Have you been wondering why you're not making money on Etsy? Today I have 7 things to avoid when selling on Etsy that could be costing you sales. Welcome to the video. If this is your first time on my channel, my name's Cassie and I've made a full-time income selling my handmade products. And I want to help you turn your crafts into cash too. The first mistake to avoid is using keywords that no one's searching for. So if you need ideas of keywords to use, you can try using a keyword tool like Marmalade or eRank. But sometimes those will give you really strange words that no one is searching for. I actually had this problem with my own products. So just be aware that that could happen with those tools. The other way you can find keywords is by looking at other listings that are similar to yours. See what they're using in their titles. And on Etsy, you can scroll down to the bottom and you can see the tags that they're using. So, see if any of those are relevant to yours. I wouldn't suggest necessarily copying their whole title or their whole group of tags because your product's probably somewhat different. And also, there are other factors that go into ranking in the search results besides just those things. So just use the ones that would be relevant to your product. And this will be a good way to find some good keywords. The second mistake people make is using one-word keywords. So what I mean by that is like just using jewelry as one of your tags. You would want to put jewelry in there if you're selling jewelry, but you would want to put that in with a more specific term, like a specific type of jewelry. So say it's mermaid jewelry or silver jewelry. Using those type of terms will narrow down the results. I went on Etsy before I recorded this video, and if you just search jewelry, there are over 18 million search results. So there is no possible way as a beginner that you would get to the top of page 1 by using the term jewelry. So think of as many descriptive words as you can for your product and put those into your title and your tags. And use the words like jewelry, necklace, ring, whatever the actual thing is. Like be as descriptive as you possibly can. The third mistake people make is not using photos that show their product being used. So if you're selling clothes, you want to show them on people so that people can see what it actually looks like on. I don't like to buy things without seeing what they look like on. This is really important, I think, for like jewelry, especially with earrings and that type of thing. I want to see how big it is in someone's ear so that I'm going to know how it's going to look on me. And this goes for pretty much anything that you would use, a product that you make that you would use. I sell coffee bar mats. And so when I take my photos, I put them on my coffee bar and I put my coffee machine and I have my whole coffee bar set up so people can see how big the mat is in relation to the coffee machine and to all the little accessories so they know if it's going to look right on their coffee bar. The fourth thing you want to avoid is leaving sections of your Etsy shop not filled out. So you want to have everything filled out, your about section, all of your sections that you can tell about yourself. Be sure to put a photo of yourself in there where you can, just so that buyers know that you're serious about your business. And so Etsy knows you're serious about your business. The fifth thing is selling products that aren't in high demand or selling something that's not up to par with what your competitors are selling. So you want to sell something that's in high demand, that people are actually searching for every single day. You know, you don't want to sell something that one person a month is searching for, because the chance of making sales on that are going to be really slim. So you want something in high demand, and you want it to be as good or better than your competitors. So you can take a look at trends to make better products than your competitors in that way, by applying a trend to them, like a trendy color, or something seasonal or for the holidays. Look at those and see how you can one-up your competition. The sixth thing is, don't just set your shop up with a few items and not do anything else with it. You need to be adding new and relevant products to your shop all the time. This will show Etsy and your buyers that you're serious and you're on top of your game, and you're the best one to buy from. What you need to do is figure out what products you can make for the upcoming season or the upcoming holiday, and add those 2 months in advance of that season or holiday. People will start shopping early, and you want to be sure to have your stuff up and ready for them to buy. So I'm going to give you a little bit of homework, and comment below with your answer. Think of one product for the next season or holiday that you can add to your Etsy shop. Don't forget to leave it below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And number 7 is making only one size of something or a one-off item. So for instance, if you make kids' clothes, you don't want to just have a dress that you only have available in a size 3T. You would want to have all the sizes available, because how many people are specifically going to be searching for that dress in a 3T? So if you want to really make sales, you need to offer all the sizes. And then the other thing is, like fabrics and materials, you want to use things that you can get over and over again. Because if you're just making one-off items, so we'll go back to the dress example. If you're just making a dress with this one particular print, then you sell that, and then you make a different one with a different material. You're going to have to remake your example, retake your photos, make a new listing, and promote that item. So it's just so time consuming to do it that way. So if you can use fabrics that you can use over and over and over again, that you can keep buying, then you won't have to do that. You make the listing one time, you take the photos one time, and you're set. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos if you need some other tips for selling your crafts.